Magic shows are all about optical illusion, perfect timing, and mystery. That's why magicians work hard to make sure every move is perfect when performing. But sometimes things go wrong live on stage. Some magicians accidentally reveal the secrets behind their tricks, and others find themselves in seriously dangerous situations, barely escaping with their lives. In today's mind-blowing video, we are counting down 10 magic tricks where the magician planned to shock the audience but ended up getting shocked themselves. On America's Got Talent, one magician showed up with a super weird magic trick. He started by pulling out a duck from a box and proudly told the judges and audience that he was going to teleport this duck using a device he called a duck transporter. At first, everything looked legit. The setup, the timing, it was all on point. But the moment he activated the machine, he revealed the transported duck in the second box. Boom! The original duck, the one secretly hidden under the device, accidentally popped out in front of everyone. Immediately, the audience was not surprised, but they started laughing at the magician. On Brazil's popular TV show Domingo, magician Mario Camilla came with an epic trick. He told the audience his plan. He'd lock his head and both hands into a heavy wooden frame. Then the entire thing would be sealed with bolts, nuts, and padlocks. Still, he claimed he could escape it all without any help. To add suspense, he even asked two show hosts to hold on to his hand while his assistant locked everything up. Then they covered him with a red cloth so the escape could begin. But unfortunately, his two female assistants accidentally pulled the cloth a little too early. And immediately the real secret of this magic was captured on camera. It was seen that the magician himself came out by opening the wood below. And the funniest part, even after getting exposed, he acted like nothing happened and tried to pay it off like the magic worked perfectly. In 2016, a couple, Ryan Stoke and Amberlynn Olker, performed on an NBC talent competition, showing off some seriously weird stunts. At first, everything was going great. Ryan nailed one dangerous act after another, and the crowd was hooked. But the final trick of the magic show was the most dangerous. Ryan put a small target in his mouth, while Amberlynn got ready to shoot a flaming arrow. She fired, but completely missed the target and the bow hit Ryan right in the throat. Luckily he survived, but the incident could have been much more dangerous. In this live TV program, a magician planned to pull off an epic teleportation trick, transferring himself from one spot to another in seconds. He started by climbing up a staircase and stepped inside a large box.
Olha que ele tá lá, ó. 3,5 metros de altura. Olha o Mugurem lá. Olha o Mugurem. Escapar. Quero ver onde é que ele vai.
Meanwhile, his assistant began performing the magic from the ground. But when the two of them changing places, the whole secret got exposed on camera. Here we see the magician coming out of the box, and as the girl is about to enter the box, the black cloth she was holding falls off, and the audience, far from being surprised, starts laughing. Magician Chris Angel and Spencer Hurstman, both legends in this game, were performing a high-risk street stunt in New Brunswick. In this trick, Spencer would be chained at the hands and feet and then locked inside a glass tank filled with water. His challenge was to escape all his own. No help, no shortcuts. Just unlock the chains and get out before running out of air. Sounds intense? Trust me, it was. But things took a terrifying turn when the Spencer could not unlock the chains in time. He started losing air, and just like that the whole show turns into a real-life emergency. His team rushed in, break open the tank and pulled him out just in time to save his life. He survived, but barely. And here's the crazy part. Chris Angel himself almost suffered the same fate back in 2015 doing a similar stunt. On Poland's popular morning show Question for Breakfast, magician Marcin Polonawicz attempted a trick live on air. He had a long, sharp metal nail, which he placed into one of four paper bags. Then he shuffled the bags randomly and announced that the nail had vanished. To sell the illusion, he asked the show host to trust him and then smashed his hand on one of the bags. But unfortunately, the sharp nail was inside the bag. Due to the magician's mistake, the sharp nail got into his hand. So the show host started screaming, but the magician thought she was acting. Later, he noticed that the nail was stuck in his hand and blood was coming out of his hand. When it comes to dangerous magic stunts, the water head case is easily one of the scariest out there. In this stunt, the magician's head is placed in a glass box filled with water, and the whole body is locked and chained. To escape, they need perfect timing, breath control, and calm mind. One tiny mistake can turn this illusion into a real life tragedy. That's why magicians practice many times before performing such a trick on stage. But sometimes even practice does not make everything perfect. And that's exactly what happened to world famous magician Darcy O'Kay during a live performance. While trying to unlock himself, he took too long. His breath started to run out. But backstage, his assistants know something was off. They rushed in and pulled him out just in time, saving his life. Back in 2015, a magician named Paul Norris appeared on a TV show to perform magic. First, he claimed he had turned a rope into a stick. Spoiler alert, he failed.
Thank you.
But to be fair, he bounced back with a few solid tricks that worked. Finally, he claimed that he could make a $10 bill disappear.
We'll place a £10 note inside.
But the funny thing is that after the money disappeared, it was found laying on the floor. Oops. On America's Got Talent, magician David Martin came on stage to perform a classic cut the body box illusion. From the outside, everything seemed to be going smoothly. The assistant entered the box, and the magic began. And then something went seriously wrong. Because of a small mistake not closing the box perfectly, the entire secret behind the trick got exposed. As a result, the audience realized that the separated box did not contain half of the assistant's body, but rather a picture, and the hands belonged to someone else, who was already hidden in the small box. If you wanted to know the real truth behind the magic tricks, check the video linked in the comment or hit the I button on screen. In a fun kids TV program, a magician was invited to show off some card tricks to little viewers. When the magician placed the cards in front of this child to perform card magic, the child immediately got the real secret of card magic.
We have 3 cards.
No, there's 4. I can see another one under this one.
And the incident was captured on camera. Maybe after this incident, the magician's career ended before it even started. Who knows? Maybe the baby was the real magician? Behind every magic trick, there are amazing secrets that magicians never want to tell anyone. But in today's video, I have revealed that secret to you. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and smash the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more mind-blowing content. We look forward to seeing your beautiful face again. Thank you.